Trader Cobb Crypto Podcast. This is the Trader Cobb Crypto Podcast.
G'day everybody and welcome to the Trader Cobb Crypto Show. Hope you're having a great day. Listen, the market's down. The alts are really copping a beating. And are you hedged? Whew. What does hedged actually mean? Well, I'll cover it very briefly because I did do a podcast on it, I think, last week or the week before when I did find that hedge on Bitcoin Cash. What a hedge is, it's to make sure that your portfolio is essentially relatively protected if the market was to have a fall like it is right now. Now, I'm looking at the top 10 right now as it stands, okay? And I choose, when I'm looking for a short, I like to find my hedge short within the top 10. Now, because Bitcoin is our leader, we don't have an index in crypto. We don't have like a Dow Jones, which represents X amount of companies within a certain sector. We don't have a NASDAQ, which is, let's say the NASDAQ 100 companies within that sector. We have Bitcoin. And that's what we have. And when Bitcoin moves, the rest of the market tends to move with it. Now, when Bitcoin falls, the rest of the market tends to fall with it a lot harder as well. Now, as I sit here in my office right now, looking across the top 10, I see Bitcoin is only down 3%. Now, we know that in crypto, that's not a big deal. 3%, it's neither here nor there. Ethereum down 10%, Bitcoin Cash 10, EOS 6.5, Cardano 10, Lumen 8, Neo 10, IOTA 7, Ripple 8, Litecoin 5.3. So, we know that the rest of the market moves harder than Bitcoin. In every single case today, it is down harder. The alts are down harder than Bitcoin. So you might be thinking to yourself right now, oh crap, my portfolio's getting a hammering. You might be a trader who's sitting there going, well, I've got good direction. So while there's good direction, there'll be good opportunities. You might be actually short something like Ripple or Litecoin because there was some opportunities yesterday that we picked up in the top 100 scan that for entries there on Bitcoin breakout type trades. And you might just be sitting there absolutely freaked out because you don't really know what's going on. And if you sit in camp 1, which is you're freaking out, or camp 2, you're not freaking out, but you're not doing, you're not hedged and you're not making any money, then it's probably a good time to start to consider what your options are. Because you know what? Here's a couple of facts for you. Now, I might not get any fanfare by saying this, but this is the God honest truth, and I tend to just say what I believe and stand by what I say. Now, what I believe is this market can and will go lower. It's that simple. Just because you want it to bounce doesn't mean it will. We've heard it before. Oh, the bottom's at 10,000, the bottom's at 8,000, the bottom's at 7,000, the bottom's at, and repeat, until eventually they're right. Now, I don't care about where the bottom is. I hope it's in. I don't think it is. I think we've got a lot further to go. Based on the charts, when I say a lot further, the next level we've got is 6,500. If we don't hold 6,500, this downtrend may continue to soldier on for time to come. And I'm not too concerned. Now, why am I not too concerned? Well, I've been through these types of markets many times before, guys. I've been trading for over 11 years. This is my 12th year of trading as a full-time trader, as someone who's actually in the market to make money, not just to have a little bit of a dabble. Now, I've been through the global financial crisis. I watched that occur, and guess what? That was my most prosperous time as a trader ever, because markets tend to fall harder than they go up traditionally. Now, in crypto, they do tend to go hard both ways. They can go up very hard and they can go down very hard, but that's the volatility that we as traders love. I'm not concerned about this because I understand what blockchain is about. I understand the technology. My investments are getting a pounding right now. Yes, I agree. I'm just like you in that respect. But I bought my investments with conviction for the long-term prospect of each of these tokens and companies. So I'm cool. But you know what makes me feel even more cool? Having a hedge on Bitcoin Cash. I've had a hedge on Bitcoin Cash from $1,200 or thereabouts. That has made me not only cool in terms of the convictions of my investments, yep, I'm on the right track, but it also makes me cool because Bitcoin Cash for my portfolio is up mega. The rest of my portfolio is down, but Bitcoin Cash is up. And that's what a hedge does, guys. We talk about emotion, we talk about peace of mind, we talk about conviction, we talk about execution or flawless execution. But emotion's something that really, really, really gets in people's way. Now, I can tell you right now, because I'm looking at the market and I'm hedged on Bitcoin Cash and the rest of the market's falling, I can happily trade short with no fear of, oh God, I don't feel conflicted. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like, oh, if I go short, I feel like I'm telling myself that the market's going to fall and therefore I don't want it to fall. And I don't want to short it because I don't want to believe it's going to go lower. I don't have that at all in my mindset right now. And not just because of the short, that's experience, okay? Experience has given me the tools, I've learned the lessons, I've been through it before to understand that, you got to stand by your decisions and you just got to go with it. Now, if this market takes a year to bounce back to where it was in December, or 2 years or 3 years, that's okay because I've got the time. You might not, that's okay. But these are facts. It may take longer than it has done in the past. It may not, but we need to look at both sides of the coin. Blind optimism, and I've talked about this before, is not going to help you. Being smart, knowing how to hedge yourself, knowing how to make money in a falling market, that's what's going to help you. That's what I do. No, to be honest, this year, until last month, overwhelmingly, we in the chat group and in the Market View subscription area had more short trades than we did long trades. And there's not many others out there that do that. Because even a turkey can fly in a hurricane. Very easy to buy something when it's going up. Much more difficult if you don't know what you're doing to make money in a falling market. Now, if you want to learn how to do that, then get across to tradercobb.com. I'm giving you a free month on Market View. You can jump in there. You can actually go through all the archives, guys. You can check all the archives and see if I am full of it or if I'm truthful. You get there for a month for nothing. So go to the website, check it out, and you'll enjoy it. So guys, I hope you have a great day. I hope you're not worried. I hope you're not freaking out. I hope you're not doing silly things like trying to catch a falling knife. Now is the time to stay calm and execute your trading plan. And if you haven't got a trading plan, then you better go and get one. Have a great day, guys. Bye for now.
The Trader Cobb Crypto Podcast. Check out tradercobb.com because experience matters.